The first cities appeared around 5,000 years ago in Mesopotamia. This land between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers was fertile. Farming blossomed, leading to surplus. People needed storage and trade solutions. Temples became economic hubs. They were centers of trade and finance. People received clay tablets as receipts. Temples lent out grain and silver, charging interest. These temple banks were crucial to Mesopotamia's economy. They laid the foundation for modern banking. The same needs drive banking today. Fast forward a few millennia, and we find ourselves in ancient Rome. The Roman Empire was vast. It needed a sophisticated financial system to function. Roman bankers stepped up to fill this role. They were essential for the empire's growth and stability. Roman bankers did more than just hold deposits and make loans. They were involved in currency exchange. The Roman Empire was incredibly diverse. People used a variety of coins from different regions. Bankers facilitated trade by exchanging these currencies. Roman bankers also played a role in tax collection. They helped the empire to finance its military and infrastructure projects. This connection to power could be both a blessing and a curse. When Rome prospered, so did its bankers. However, when the empire faced economic turmoil, bankers were often the first to feel the pinch. The fall of the Roman Empire led to a period of instability in Europe. This had a profound impact on banking. The Catholic Church became a dominant force in the Middle Ages. It frowned upon the charging of interest, which it called usury. This made it difficult for traditional banking to flourish. Into this void stepped Jewish and Lombard bankers. They were willing to lend money with interest, despite the church's disapproval. These groups played a vital role in financing trade and commerce during this period. They helped to keep the European economy afloat. One family that rose to prominence in banking during the late Middle Ages was the Medici of Florence. The Medici family were shrewd business people. They built a banking empire that spanned across Europe. They used their wealth to patronize the arts and influence politics. The Medici became synonymous with the Italian Renaissance. Their story demonstrates the immense power that banking could wield. Section 4. The Birth of Giants, Central Banks and the Modern Era. The 17th century saw the emergence of modern central banks. One of the first was the Bank of England, established in 1694. Central banks were created to stabilize national currencies. They also acted as lenders of last resort to other banks. This helped to prevent financial panics and promote economic growth. Central banks became essential players in the modern financial system. They manage monetary policy, they set interest rates, and they regulate the banking industry. The creation of central banks marked a turning point in financial history. It paved the way for the complex and interconnected global economy we have today. Section 5. Bubbles and Blockchain, Banking's Uncertain Future. The history of banking is not without its dark side. From John Law's Mississippi bubble to the Wall Street crash of 1929 and the 2008 financial crisis, banking has seen its fair share of scandals and crises. These events highlight the inherent risks of the financial system. They also remind us of the importance of regulation and oversight. Today, the banking industry is at a crossroads. The rise of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology is challenging traditional banking models. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin offer a decentralized and potentially more secure alternative to traditional currencies. How these technologies will reshape the financial landscape remains to be seen. One thing is certain. The future of banking is likely to be as dynamic and unpredictable as its past. As technology continues to evolve and new financial innovations emerge, the banking industry will need to adapt to survive. The question is, will it rise to the challenge and embrace the future of finance? Or will it become a relic of the past? Only time will tell.